Hi everyone, it's Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. And just so you know, this channel is for those folks who are on a spiritual journey and who know they're on a spiritual journey and who would like some guidance so that they can walk their path in a good way. The last time I was in front of the camera was February, and I truly apologize to those of you who've, I said I was going to do the eclipse readings, and one thing led to another, and I got a pretty clear guidance that wasn't the right action to take at that point in time for me and for the viewers. But yesterday I got this pretty clear, like, okay, it's time for you to do the readings again. And this time I'm going to be doing each sign, each astrological sign. We're going to start with the sign of Taurus because that's what we're in, April 21st to May 21st. And then we're going to go through the zodiac until I reach the end, which would be in Aries. And this is going to be a love and spirituality reading for the month from April 21st to May 21st. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm using the astrological month instead of the calendar month. And I'm doing that because I'm guided to do it, and we'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy these readings, and they're coming from the heart, and I hope you receive the guidance that you need. And if you would like to get in touch with me, all my information is below. Okay, without further ado, here come your readings. Hi Sagittarius, welcome. This is Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot, and this is your love and spirituality reading for the month of April 21st to May 21st, 2017. Welcome to those of you who are new and to those of you who are returning. Thank you for your patience. It has been a couple of months since I put some of these videos online, and thank you for continuing to be part of this adventure on YouTube with me. Okay, so what are the messages and energies for the month of April 21st to May 21st, 2017 for my dear Sagittarius viewers? Please show us the messages and energies for dear Sagittarius. So this spread will be a 4-card spread, Sag, and it'll be past, 1 card for the past, 1 card for the present, 1 card for the future of this month, and then an overall guidance card to help you walk the month in a good way. And please do keep in mind that when I call this a love and spirituality reading, and when I say love, it's about all the relationships in your life and bringing them into balance. So it doesn't mean just your romantic relationships. Sometimes your strongest soulmate relationship that's really up for the month is a relationship with a family member, a sibling, a grandparent, whatever that part of your life is looking like at the moment. It could even be a work colleague. We spend so much time with the people at work that there is, there's bonds of love there, right relationship that need to keep being cultivated. Okay, so let's just see what we've got for you. Dear Sag, I ask that the white light surround us, the light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that my guides come through and speak clearly this day for my Sagittarian viewers' understanding. May all of their intentions be heard and answered. May Sagittarius have love in their life, balanced relationships, creative work that is fulfilling, and may they be guided towards their highest destiny. And may this reading be for the highest and best of all concerned. I ask this through all my teachers. Okay. It's really interesting. My guides had me use one deck for the first 6 signs that I did, and then they had me switch. So you guys are going to receive the Thoth deck today. I need some help connecting. This card wants to come through. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, my fiery adventurers. This card is your past. Beautiful. 9 of Cups, happiness. This card is your present. Okay, so 7 of Swords is coming up for your present moment, meaning the month. This card is your future, what you are going to experience in the next few weeks. 2 of Wands. And the final card, wow, is your overall guidance for the month so that you walk it in a good way. And you've got the World card, the universe. Okay, give me a few minutes to take a look at the story that wants to come through for you from these cards, and I'll be right back. All right, my Sagittarian viewers, here we go. So when I was trying to piece together the story here, the first card that came up, it was the 9 of Cups, right? So you've got the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and then the universe. So I'm feeling like these are messages about each aspect of your life that these cards represent. So cups represent emotions. And to me, this means that in the past, coming into the month of April 21st to May 21st, you have had an experience of emotional fulfillment, right? Look at how full the cups are. There was a wish that was granted. Emotionally, you were just like, yes, I can't believe this happened. It's like the wish fulfillment card of the deck. And so there's this sense of emotional coming home on some level, or emotional it's almost like an ecstasy card. That's the feeling that I get from it, like real just happiness. And then it's followed, interestingly enough, by the 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords are a mental energy. And you see the word that this deck has for this card is futility. Right? So coming off the heels of a really lovely wish fulfillment is this almost sense of mental futility. And in other decks, this 7 of Swords card is the card of the stealer, or the deception card, right? So your mind might be playing some tricks on you, on itself, really, because the mind plays tricks on itself. You can't really fool the soul, but you can fool the mind. So watch out for that experience in the present moment. You might be denying the happiness that you feel, or this could just be an aspect of your mental process that is coming up. So emotionally, you might feel really happy because a wish has been fulfilled, but then mentally, you may not be so balanced, is the word that's coming up. You might have some worries in your mind of, is this going to be taken away from me, right? Because the card of the 7 of Swords is this, like I said, is the stealer card. So you might be worried about the happiness getting taken away. Or you might have this experience of simultaneously feeling emotionally happy, but then worried in your mind too. So just be aware of that. Be aware of the mind stealing the soul's happiness. Okay? There's that cliche, the mind is a great servant but a horrible master. Do not let your mind be your master. You're coming into the month with some really good energy, so don't let the mind steal it. And then the third card is the card of the Two of Wands, and here it's called Dominion. So there is an element of, you feeling really grounded in your passions, knowing what your passions are, knowing the creative sparks that are keeping you engaged in your life. And you're also at a crossroads. The Two of Wands is a choice card. So you may be really grounded in your passions, but you're seeing that you might have to choose one over the other for now. You might need to make a choice about which passion you're going to follow, which road you're going to follow for now, and let the other one go for a little while. At least that's what I'm picking up with this card. So there's emotional fulfillment. The mind might be playing tricks on you, but your creative life is in this place of grounded choice point. Okay? You're not flying off in the ethers. You're not the fool. You are grounded. You've got your this is the symbol for Aries. So you've got this sort of like fiery, I know what I want, I know where I want to take this. But then you've got a choice to make as far as the path you're going to take to your creative endeavor. That's the future. And then the overall guidance that you have for the month is this beautiful card of the universe. Okay? What do I want to say about this card? This universe card in general is the card of wholeness and completion. You've come through and you've taken a journey through the universe, through your life. And there is a chapter that has completed itself. You've worked pretty hard. Again, emotional fulfillment. It may be a chapter in your work life, or it may be a chapter in your emotional life that is coming to a culmination or a close. Not that it's ending, but that whatever you have worked for has come to pass, right? There's the Nine of Cups card. It's come to pass. Here you are. You've received it. Your mind might be playing tricks on you. And now you've got a choice to make. And the choice to make, it seems like part of the influence on the choice is to notice what is done and complete in your life. Okay? That will help you, I think, make the next choice that you need to be making as far as where to focus your energies. See how far you've come. Look back over the past. What I'm hearing is look over the past year or so, or look over the past cycle that you feel like your soul journey has completed. Look at what you have completed, and then take some time to really congratulate yourself for having completed it. For having walked through, see all the things about it. See the things that you've had to sacrifice to get here. See the things that you've learned along the way of getting to this completed phase. And then I'm getting to really acknowledge and put it all aside so that you can move forward in the new endeavors that you have, or the new chapters in your life that are wanting to emerge. Let me just see if there's any other messages from this card. You know, she's riding on she's got a snake next to her, and these ancestral looking creatures at the four corners. So Spirit's really telling you it's time for a rebirth. It's time for you to shed a skin. It's time for you to, you know, it's almost like you've heeded the ancestors' calls. You've worked hard. You've come to this place of culmination, and now it's time to shed that skin so that a new growth cycle can begin. So really good month, I think, is coming up for you all, my Sagittarians. Let's see which of the oracle decks want to come for you. Okay, I keep getting drawn to this one. Let's pull a goddess guidance card for dear Sagittarius. Okay, I love your fiery energy. And I hope, you know, you guys are the adventurers of the zodiac. You're the travelers. You are all about, you know, grand visions. Let's see what Spirit wants to gift you with as far as an oracle for the month. Oops. Oh, all right. Unconditional love. I'll read what it says on the front. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Okay, and she's Mary Magdalene in this deck. What am I getting to say about this card? I'm getting to hold it in front of you so that you can really see the energy of it all. Sense the energy of unconditional love. I think to me this speaks to this card, which is the world. Sometimes in pursuing our dreams and our visions in life, there are certain dreams that we have had to sacrifice, to let go of, to put on hold. Sometimes those choices can be really difficult to make. Sometimes you regret making those choices, you know, in pursuing one particular avenue of life. You know, if you have had to let go of things, you may come up against some grief or some sadness or some loss. And I think the unconditional love card is just saying, love it all. Love the path that you've had to travel to get to where you are now. You know, you've been through a lot. You've been through challenges and ups and downs. And yet, see the beauty that is in this wish fulfillment card. There is so much potential going forward. So just love it all. Love the shadows, love the light, and allow that love to heal this card of mental disequilibrium. Allow unconditional love to heal your mind. Okay? All right, that is your reading. Have a wonderful month, Sagittarius. I'm not sure what's going to happen next month for these readings, but until then, take care. Bye-bye.